Here we are with our fourth match. It is a triple threat match. And the first contender making his way to the ring, the Dark Lord, Rex Page. Now, Rex Page, to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, is 3-4 right now with wins and loss, proving himself as one of the best heavyweights in a fatal four-way match to start off his WSE career. He's been trying to prove himself even more, but has gotten a little bit of, what's the word I'm looking for? A little bit of knockbacks from him, really. So we'll have to see how he does here tonight. What do you have to say about this, Wes?
He looks creepy. Another wrestler to give me nightmares.
Alright, so who looks creepier, Typo or Rex Page?
I'm going to go with Typo.
You're going to go with Typo?
I think so. He's got a little more theatrics to his entrance. You know, he's got the cape and everything. He's got the smoke, the creepy mask. He's just kind of got a creepy walk and outfit.
So you don't think it's weird that Rex Page is able to just like lightning strikes on this big circle and he just appears right there?
Oh, wow, okay. I didn't see that part, I guess. That's pretty neat.
It is. Here we go, Rex Page making his way to the ring. He's ready to prove himself, wanting to win this match. Sorry about that, had to yawn real quick. But ready to prove himself in this match and pull off a win. That way he can get one step closer because he would also like to compete to become the first ever Mr. Cash as well. So we'll have to see what happens. Oh, and to let you know, I call that the glitchy cape effect when that happens.
I dig it.
Well, here we go, second competitor making his way to the ring. The youngest member of the Templar League, Jamie Knight. Now, Jamie Knight hasn't really competed a lot in, well, let me rephrase it. He has competed a lot in singles division. He is 4-4 right now. When he first started off his singles division career, he wasn't doing too well because he was losing to Friday Night Frenzy's, I don't want to call him a jobber, but the Friday Night Frenzy's underdog, I guess would be a good word, Brian Lowe. Lost to him twice in a row. And Knight wanted revenge and finally actually got revenge after a while, but decided, you know what? Screw him. I'm going to just focus on the Monday Night Mania competitors. That way I can get a shot at the Galaxy Championship title. So that's what he's here to do, and we'll see how he does in this match. Here we go. Our last competitor in this triple threat match. Making his way to the ring, the straightforward leader, Ben Straight. Making his way to the ring. Ben Straight was the first ever heavyweight champion, but while he was the champion, he didn't do so well. He couldn't pick up a single win holding on to that belt. When he finally lost the belt, he picked up a few wins, but not a lot. He is 3-9 right now with wins and loss. So not pretty good whatsoever, but maybe he'll be able to prove himself in this match.
Yeah.
So of the three competitors in this match, what do you think right now?
I have no idea. I'm looking forward to Mr. Straight here, you know, doing a couple of backbreakers with some mountains. You know, his like boulder of arms. And
Screw you. Don't even mention that movie. Hate that movie so much.
It just kind of, it popped into my head, the Brokeback Mountain. You know, he's got the cowboy head, he's got the kind of look to him. But then, all, like, waist up, it's just muscle and man, you know? And then, he's just wearing underwear. So it kind of took me aback, just real quick.
Well, how about that? He just proved it by doing a nice little bulldog onto someone.
He sure
trying to show his strength. But Paige taking some control right there, and screw you still for that. I hate that movie so much. But as this match kicks off, Straight doing a good job taking care of Page, Knight not really paying a lot of attention. He's just kind of thinking, you know, I'll let them do all the work in this match.
He is a smart man.
Well, you gotta admit, he is the smartest guy of the three, and he's being smart, but at the same time right now, he took his opportunity to knock Straight down, but once Straight gets back up, there's gonna be a little bit of trouble.
Yeah.
And a nice backhanded chop knocking Straight down with one hit.
See, he was pretty smart, letting the two biggest guys in the ring kind of duke it out for a little while, you know, expelling some energy. And then once he sees an opening, one of them's already on the ground. He saw an opening was Straight, so he went after it. Because he was still full of energy. He hadn't done anything yet. But you could see that Ben had already, you know, not wasted, but used some of it, getting the Dark Lord out.
Yeah, very true. And Knight just missed trying to grab a hold of Page. Page was so focused on going after Straight, he forgot about Knight, thinking Knight's too much of a wimp to really mess with right now. Here we go. Knight's actually doing a really good job. He's using his agility and speed to his advantage in this match.
Yeah.
It looks like he's going to go top rope looking for a high diving move. But Straight going to stop that. Use the turnbuckle, and now Knight's rushing on the turnbuckle. Straight looking for a superplex inside the ring onto Knight, right on top of Page. My goodness. Knight's rolled out of the ring. It's now Straight and Page in the ring. With a lot of triple threat matches, this is kind of how it is a lot of the times. Like, you'll have the three competitors in the ring. One of them will get knocked down. They'll just roll out of the ring. You just have the other two. So it's kind of just watching the limelight on those two. But at the same time, you got to also watch them, the other person who's on the outside, because they might find a sneaky opportunity to sneak in.
That's right.
But Knight didn't do a really good job with that. He went right in. He's a little pissed about it. But we'll have to see how he does. As he's taking control now with Straight, it's just Straight and Knight in the ring. Beautiful insecurity kick right there onto Straight, doing a lot of damage. And now picking up Straight, what's Knight going to look for here? Oh, looking to take him over into the corner. There's a hell of a kick.
Ooh. Right
there onto Straight, busting him open. Here's the pin. 1, 2. Able to kick out.
Wow.
And Page almost about to lose that match because of because of Knight doing that. But there's a nice big boot. Page starting to take some control now. And looking to stomp on the face of Knight. Hoping to bust him open next.
Ouch.
This might be a bloody warfare in this match.
Yeah.
So of the three, who do you think is going to have the biggest chance of winning right now?
Well, if he ever gets a chance to stand up, Knight has a pretty good chance so far.
Well, he's on his feet now.
Yeah.
Still not doing much. Straight doing a little bit of showboating.
My money's either for Straight or Knight.
Okay. And a nice little flip right there onto Page.
Fancy.
And Straight was trying to take some control. Oh, nice team up. Double punch right there onto Page. So he rolls out of the ring, and Straight going to take some control. Beautiful butterfly one-handed choke slam right there onto Knight. And as you can see, that took a little bit of energy out of Straight, because once he did that, he fell to his knees. I mean, I don't blame him, because he's busted open. He's got to lose a lot of energy from losing some blood right there.
Yeah.
Now throwing Knight, my gosh.
You can just see the blood all over his head.
Mm-hmm.
It's in his hair and everything.
And Page able to break up the pin before it even starts. And here we go. Straight going to take control and throw Page into the corner. Nice double axe handle right there onto the back. And looking to throw him right into the ring post. Ooh. That's got to do a lot of damage. But Page back up, not very happy about that. Oh, and he was going for the choke slam, but missed. And here we go. Straight going to take some control. And a nice Samoan drop right there. Knight doing a little bit of showboating. And again, Straight's losing a lot of energy in this match. And Knight's going to use that to his advantage, take some control, and slam Straight right into the turnbuckle and throw him.
If he's going to get him out, he needs to hurry up.
He does. Here we go. Knight's now dragging Page a little closer to the middle of the ring, looking for a pin already. 1, Not good enough. You got to do a little bit more damage to Paige. See, Paige hasn't really taken a lot of damage.
He really hasn't.
He's been kind of smart. Every time he gets down on the ground, he's been rolling out of the ring. So you got to do a little bit more damage on Paige, or you have to focus on the weakest one right now, which is Straight.
Yeah.
Here's the pin again. 1, 2. Paige still able to kick out. And here we go. Straight's back up, running back to the ring. And Knight going to take control. Throw Straight right into the corner. A nice backhand chop right there onto Straight. And a nice reversal now by Straight. So the way it's going right now, we haven't really seen a lot of momentum from Paige. And here's the pin on Straight. 1, 2, not good enough. We haven't seen a lot of momentum from Paige lately. But maybe, what do you think? Do you think maybe he's like saving it up, or?
I think that was his plan originally, to start saving it up after him and Straight went at it to begin with. I think he started saving it up when he saw that Knight and Straight were starting to go after each other, so he was starting to save it up some. But as of right now, it doesn't seem like it did him much good.
No, not one bit. Because right now, like, with him just waiting, he lost a lot of momentum, and Knight and Straight have all the momentum. And Knight almost getting the pin right there. That was a 2 count right there onto Straight. Missing the stomp. Straight rolling out of the ring. Here he comes back into the ring now. But Knight's still going to take some control. Oh, beautiful sit-down powerbomb by Straight. Beautiful reversal. And going for the pin on Knight now. 1, 2, not good enough. Knight able to kick out. And Paige starting to slowly get back into the ring. Here he is in the ring and taking some control now. Throwing Straight backwards. Beautiful move. Straight rolls out of the ring. Turns his attention towards Knight. And Knight able to take control once again. What are we going to see here? A beautiful exploder suplex right there into the turnbuckles. Here we go with the pin. 1, 2, 3. Jamie Knight pulls off the win against Rex Page. That exploder suplex into the corner gave him the win right there on Page.
Yeah.
So this wasn't a bad match. You could definitely see a lot of momentum being built more between Straight and Knight. Page was just trying to get there as soon as possible to get some moves in, but without that momentum, he fell short of winning the match. But this was a beautiful win by Jamie Knight in this match. He gains his 5th win, Page gains his 5th loss. So a nice little exchange right there.
Yeah.
But without further ado, as we look at some of the replay footage of this, you can see Knight was doing a really good job. Same with Straight. Like, both of them did an amazing job. But Knight was able to pull off the win right there with that exploder suplex right into the corner turnbuckle, throwing Page on his head. Without further ado, let's move on to our next match. And here we are with our 5th match, and this is for the Heavyweight Championship title. Making his way to the ring, the challenger, the king of the Templar League, Jason King. And Jason King's being escorted by Eric Bishop, Jamie Knight, and Jared Shields, the entire Templar League group, as they're making their way to the ring right now. And Jason King won this opportunity last time on Monday Night Mania, beating a local gladiator, so King gets the shot at the title to prove himself here tonight in this match. And to let you know, Jason King is 4-7 with wins and loss. So this should be very interesting to see how he does against Gladiator. Especially now that he's got like 3 bodyguards that are going to be with him on ringside, dude.
Yeah.
Because you gotta wonder, is there going to be a trick or something pulled out by these 3 to help King win the match? Or will he actually win this match fair and square? So I'm very curious to see how King does. Well, without further ado, let's go ahead and see who... well, we already know who's going to be. Let's go ahead and look at our champion as he makes his way to the ring. And here we go. Our champion, the two-time heavyweight champion, El Loco Gladiator.
Yeah, look at him, you know?
And El Loco Gladiator did lose his title to the Russian Giant Claude Overton, but was able to regain it back after a triple threat elimination match. And has been holding on to the title once again. And to let you know, El Loco Gladiator is 14-7 with wins and loss.
Goodness.
So he's doing amazing. He's looking for that 15th win here tonight against King.
Yeah.
And hopefully he'll keep his title around his waist here tonight. But like I said before, the heavyweight championship title is on the line here tonight. Well, without further ado, there's the challenger, Jason King. And of course the champion, El Loco Gladiator. We'll let the match begin. As you can see, all three members of the Templar League are in his corner as they watch this match unfold. Knight cheering like crazy that King was able to knock Gladiator down so fast and so easily in this match. So what do you think? What do you think on this match right now? Who do you think's got a better shot right now, of King and Gladiator?
Personally, I'm a fan of the King.
Okay, how come?
Well, part of it is their symbol, you know, like the Templar thing. I'm a big history kind of guy, so I like the Knights Templar, you know, all that kind of stuff. So I thought that was pretty neat. But other than that, it's just the way that they are, you know. They're agile, they're quick, they're just brutal about it, you know. They don't really showboat and like just mess around. They go in, they get it done, and they show you who's boss.
And that's very true. But as we can see, they're fighting on the outside of the ring, which is dangerous territory because there is count out, and they're already at the count of 6 right now. And Gladiator taking some control, but King now throwing Gladiator into the steel steps. That's like the 3rd or 4th time. That's got to do a lot of damage right there.
Yeah.
And here we go, already at the count of 9, and King running back to the ring. We got a new champion that fast.
Wow. I'm speechless.
Yeah, and it was such a bad match. Holy crap.
Wow.
Alright, well,
okay.
I'm confused if he's really the champion or not. I don't think he is.
I don't know. I feel like that's the technicality, you know?
Yeah, big time technicality. Okay, you know what? Next Monday night, we're going to have a rematch with these two. They're going to fight it out once again. If it ends the same way, we'll have the two fight at the pay-per-view event for the title.
Okay.
In a no-holds-barred match.
Alright.
Well, without further ado, let's move on to our main event match. And here we go, making his way to the ring. Our main event match, the German dancer and Galaxy champion Hans Coronado. You have a very upset look.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of him. No.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way, but hey, he's the champion. He somehow earned the belt.
Yeah, somehow.
There's not really much we can do about that.
Maybe tonight things will change.
Yeah, because he is going against a very strong competitor. He is going up against the Russian giant, Claude Overton.
Yeah.
And he's been in a bit of a feud lately with Red Avenger. Red Avenger's got his eyes on his belt and is looking to take it. So I wonder if Avenger will pull off any sneaky tricks here tonight, or if he'll decide to be the good guy he is and just stay out of the way and just let Coronado do his thing.
Yeah.
But to let you know, Coronado is 8-5 right now with wins and losses, so he's not doing too bad, especially for holding on to the belt this long. We'll just have to see how long he can hold on to it.
Yeah.
And here we go, making his way to the ring, his opponent for this evening, the Russian giant, Claude Overton.
Wow.
And Claude Overton is a former heavyweight champion, even though he's only held on to the title for, I believe, 8 days maybe.
Okay.
Because Gladiator and Straight put in the rematch clause in a triple threat elimination match. Overton was the first one eliminated, followed by Straight, and Gladiator got his title back.
Wow.
But to let you know, Claude Overton is... if I can find him. Claude Overton is 5-3 with wins and losses, so he's not doing too bad either. We'll just have to see how he does in this match here tonight. So what's your thought on this match right now?
I am all for Overton. All for him.
Not gonna say anything about like taking the big guy down?
Nope, not this time.
So we already see a fan favorite by yours, huh?
Yeah.
We know who the hated one is of the bunch. Let's get started with this match. Because I'm going to go ahead and just break the fourth wall right here. It's 1:30 in the morning for us, so we're both extremely tired right now.
Yes.
Here we go. The match is about to start. Here we go. Avenger going to make his way out. I think he's going to watch the match.
Yeah.
So we got to see. I'm kind of curious. Like I know I don't feel like Avenger's going to do anything.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I know he's going to play mind games with Coronado.
Looks like he's already started.
Yeah, because Coronado's not paying any attention. And it looks like Avenger's going to join us here on commentary, just sit right next to us. Doesn't want the headset or anything. He's just going to sit there and watch. So we'll have to see how this match goes between Overton and Coronado. Now that Coronado knows Avenger's watching the match. And there we go, a nice slam right there by Overton right onto Coronado. As he now throws Coronado over the ropes, looking to try and knock him down to the ground, but he's going to bring him right back in. Just toying with Coronado right now. And a huge punch right there onto Coronado. Overton's doing a pretty good job. Like, I'll give him a lot of credit. Like, especially just starting off the match, because even though Coronado's now like in that mental mind game state with Avenger being at ringside with us, Overton's going to use this to advantage and just kind of beat up on him. And I don't even think Avenger needs to be out here to help. I think Overton's going to take care of Coronado all by himself.
I think so.
And a neat fact for you, one of the audience members calls Coronado, says Coronado looks like he belongs in the carnival.
I can see it.
So it looks like they're kind of missing a clown of the bunch. Even though he's like the tightrope dancer and all that, he's like, nah, he's the clown. He's the clown. But as we can see, Coronado doesn't like us talking crap about him because he's now taking some control. Nice little body splash right there onto Overton. Doing a nice amount of damage right there. As he now stands Overton back up. And going with an over-the-head swinging neck breaker right there on Overton. Looking for the pin early. One. Not good enough. Gotta try a little harder to get the Russian Giant down and out. A nice punch making Overton lean against the rope right there. Ooh, and taking the head down, using the springs, using the ropes to his advantage.
Wow.
And looking to stretch out Overton's arm right there. Coronado showing no mercy on Overton right now.
He is
but
not.
It looks like Overton's not very happy. He's going to take some control, throwing Coronado into the corner. With a nice little shoulder tackle right there. Finishing off with a huge punch onto the back. Coronado's back up and takes control with a nice uppercut right there onto Overton. There we go. They're both throwing punches back and forth, back and forth. Coronado doing a good job, and there's a nice clothesline knocking Overton outside the ring. As we see Coronado getting close up on Avenger right now. As Coronado continues to beat down on Overton. As you can see, we got a stare down going between Avenger. Both of them talking scrap. Oh, and Overton going flying right into Avenger now. Coronado pretty happy with himself right there. And there we go, throwing Overton back in the ring. Here comes Coronado. And Coronado just going to relax up the rope and all that. Just show off how cocky he is, and now he goes right after Overton. Looks like Avenger's going to leave the ring.
Huh.
I think after that he's kind of a little bit embarrassed about it, so he's going to leave. Yeah. Nice punch right there onto Overton. Onto Coronado. Knocking Coronado down with a huge punch.
Goodness.
Nice reversal right there, but Coronado still taking control. After what he just did to Overton and Avenger, he's got a lot of momentum just built up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
As you can see, he's gonna go high. He's gonna go high flying right onto Overton on the outside of the ring. Oh, both contenders are down on the outside. Coronado was able to get Overton, but at what price? He took a lot of damage from that.
Yeah.
Coronado's back up now. Overton trying to get up, but Coronado keeps him down on the ground. Here we go, Overton back up as the two continue to fight. And beautiful, like just slamming Overton right into the apron. And Overton going to take some control. Nice clothesline right there onto Coronado. Already at the count of 7, throwing Coronado into the steel steps. And there's a nice elbow drop right onto the back. Are we going to see another count out? There's another elbow drop. A stomp right there onto Coronado. Already at the count of 9, here comes Overton back in the ring. Coronado also getting back in the ring before the 10 count. So both of them making it like almost getting eliminated via count out.
Yeah.
So we would have had a repeat of last match. Except this match is a lot better. There's a nice kick right to the back. Coronado again just taking control, showing no mercy against this big giant. There we go with a nice spinning heel kick. And again, that took a lot of energy out of Coronado as he flips Overton over, getting the pin. 1, 2. Overton able to get out. Coronado a little shocked, trying to figure out what he needs to do to take this giant down. As the giant tries to get up, Coronado stops with a nice stomp.
Wow.
And Coronado's looking to finish it here, right on Overton. And a beautiful move right there. Here's the pin on Overton. This might be it. 1, 2. Overton still able to kick out. Coronado not happy, saying it was a 3 count. But the ref doesn't lie, it was a 2. Here goes Coronado going up top, ref telling him to get down. And Overton with a catching choke slam right onto Coronado. That's got to do a lot of damage. That might be it. Here's the pin. There's the rope check. Coronado able to grab a hold of the rope.
Wow.
Overton probably not happy about that. Going to flip Coronado down onto the ground. And looking to break the neck of Coronado. Do some damage right there onto the head, really.
Yeah.
But Coronado able to get out of it. And throws Coronado right... Overton taking control and throwing Coronado into the corner. And now throwing him right into the ring post right there. Just stomping right there on to Coronado's chest. And Overton's going to the middle rope. The big guy's going all the way up. Beautiful body slash from the middle rope. Here's the pin on Coronado. 1, 2. Coronado able to get out. Overton's kind of shocked about that.
Yeah.
I'm shocked. I wouldn't expect Coronado to kick out that easily. Nice knee right there. Overton's going to make sure he brutally beats up Coronado. Lets him feel all the pain he's showing here tonight. And now slamming Coronado's head into the turnbuckle multiple times. And breaking Coronado wide open. His head's busted open now.
Goodness.
There's the nice reversal. Coronado not happy. He's like, you just ruined my fashion. You just ruined my look.
It's about time, sir.
Overton's starting to get up from the ropes. Coronado just throws a punch on him. Sits there and watches. Nice reversal by Overton. Now, beautiful chop right there onto Coronado, picking him back up. And looking for a military press slam right there onto Coronado. That might be it. But he's not done yet. Overton's not done. And a nice backbreaker right there showing no mercy right onto him. And Overton's looking to finish it with a running power slam right here onto Coronado. This might be it. There it is. Here's the pin. But there's the rope check once again. Coronado able to slip his foot underneath the rope. And Overton's not happy. He's trying to squish Coronado's face inwards. See, that's one problem about being a giant in the ring is you also got to watch yourself when you go for a pin. Because if you don't, you might accidentally have your foot underneath the rope without even realizing it.
Yeah.
But Overton, he's pretty pissed. I think he's happy with still beating up on Coronado right now. As you can see, the blood is getting thicker and all over Coronado's face in this match.
Yeah.
Because before it was just like a little stream going down. Now it's just like almost covering his face. Looks like we're about to have a new episode of Carrie. Whole new movie of Carrie. Except this one's going to have to be called Carl. Here we go, Overton. See, maybe looking for a pin as he drags Coronado to the middle of the ring. Oh, he's going to keep smashing Coronado's face. Huh. At some point, you got to think, Coronado's got to give up by now. There's no way. Here we go. Overton's going to set Coronado onto the top rope backwards.
Wow. I would not want to be in the ring with those two.
Nope, not right now. Coronado's putting in a lot of effort trying not to lose this match while Overton's just being ruthless and aggressive. And here's the pin. 2, 3. Claude Overton finally pulls off the win here tonight. Coronado gains his 6th loss.
Alright.
While Overton gains his 6th win. As we look at some of the replays right here, you can see how Overton was starting to take some control, as well as Coronado doing a good job taking some control in this match as well.
Yeah.
But I think where it all went down is when he was able to perform his power slam. Because Coronado wasn't able to do much except try to get his foot underneath the rope as fast as possible.
Yeah.
But here's your winner, Claude Overton.
Woo. Alright.
Thank you for joining us for Monday Night Mania. And before you go, let's go look at the news and rivalries. And we'll also figure out if Jason King is the new champion. Because I'm still kind of curious about that. And here we are as we look with the news. Our news, ringside commotion. Avenger came down to ringside to get a front row seat to his rival's match. Coronado threw his opponent right into his rival after a heated exchange between the two. And Coronado still came out the loser in this match. And also, Jason King is not the champion due to that via countout. So we will have a rematch next week. Gladiator versus King for a proper win. So we'll see how that goes. And rivalries. We have a lot of interesting new rivalries pop up.
Yeah.
So, as you know, right now we have Coronado and Avenger. They're fighting for the Galaxy Championship. But some of our new rivalries, we have Imelda and Rebecca. We have Zach Hart and Tai Po. Kenji Tawazaki and Jeff Tyler, Jason King and El Loco Gladiator. What do you have to say with these? Is there anyone that you would like to see on here?
I'd like to see Jeff and Kenji.
Yeah, Jeff and Kenji.
I'd like to see them go at it again, and the same with Poe.
Typo and Zach Harden?
Yeah, I'd like to see them again too.
Alright, cool. Well, we'll put that in suggestion, but also it's up to you, the fans of WSE, to choose if you want one of these rivalries as well. Because we only have one rivalry for Monday Night Mania, while we already have our Friday Night Frenzy filled up with rivalries. But thank you again for joining us for Monday Night Mania. If you enjoyed, please hit that like. Comment down below, what was your favorite match? What was your favorite match, Les?
My favorite match was the one with Jeff and Kenji.
Was Jeff Tyler and Kenji?
I like that one, yeah.
Alright. Well, I'm going to have to go with, I'm probably going to have to go with Claude Overton and Hans Coronado. I like that match.
That was a really good match, yeah.
But it's not up to us, it's up to y'all, the fans. So comment down below what was your favorite match, and subscribe. Be a part of the G-DubNation, and stay in contact for future WSE videos, and also be prepared, because I will have some new videos posted up that are non-wrestling related. I'm going to have a first ever Pokemon Sapphire Let's Play going up for the first time. And I also got a new game that I'm going to record and just try out as I go called Heavy Rain. So I'm really excited. But thank you again, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us. We will see you on Wednesday Night Clash. Peace out.